Hello, my name is Brittany Carter, and I will start talking about my first week project for web standards. So my name is Brittany Carter, and I'm 27 years old. I'm a full sales student with previous degrees in advertising and communications. Currently, I live in Michigan, where it's actually nice. I get to work from home as a social media specialist. Um, so here are my components that I'm going to talk about. So for headers, I really thought it was a nice touch to have what they were calling a sticky header, um, which is where once you scroll, it will travel with you. I found one that I really liked and thought was nice and simple on Hammerhead. I'll take you there. So Hammerhead is actually a tool used by cyclists. I guess it's a newer company, but it's kind of somewhat of a compass. So if I scroll down, I like how it fades until you stop. I thought that was a really nice feature. So that is my header. As for CTA, I chose HubSpot. I used to work at a previous company where we were thinking about trying some HubSpot products. So I was constantly being bombarded with their emails, but I would always end up clicking them, signing up for webinars, learning a bunch of different things, just because they do have a lot of great tools for marketing. Um, but that also reminded me of, that they must be doing something right with call to action. And you can tell just by logging onto their site, it's they want you to see their thank you video, try the free trial, and then as you scroll down, it's more about learning more, um, reading more, more case studies. I think, you know, and then for them, they're showing you, all the numbers. It's just very engaging, and you want to learn more, I think. So that's why I chose that one. And it's simple and clean. I always like a simple and clean site that's easy to use. There's a few bright colors which I think are nice. As far as features go, um, like I said, I like it straight to the point and simple in design. I thought a fun website was MeUndies, which is pretty much exactly what it says, it would sell. So it sells underwear. Um, So as soon as you click it, you're being shown, like a slideshow of different underwear. But they're making it seem, like almost like it's just, pants or a shirt. Nothing really crazy. But then I like that it's so easy to use, with the header that just says men's, women's. You know exactly what the site's about. There's no frills, there's no searching for what you're looking for. You can click shop men's, shop women's, scroll down, they have featured products, and then see all products. There's no craziness, easy to use. Another site that I liked when it came to features was this ad agency. I'm not really familiar with the agency, but I thought it was really cool. Obviously, a lot of like animation and time and work went into this, but I thought it was just so cool how you go from different sections of their site, and it's really just all about the imagery, I think. But I love that site. I would love to know how they put that together. Okay. So then for the about, I'm a big fan of sites that use, show their company's faces. I want to know, who's behind the company. Even, bigger brands, it's nice to see that, there might be someone that looks like you behind the brand. Sometimes you just don't know, it's like, where's my stuff coming from? Whose idea was this? So, MailChimp, I think, does a good job with this. I used MailChimp when I was younger, and I had my first job. I was sending out email newsletters to apartment communities. So it was really easy to use. I loved it, and I think their whole site is pretty cool. So here's their about page. You scroll down. I think it's really nice to see, you know, everyday looking people in such high roles, and it's also cool to see women in these roles. You scroll down, more employees. I really like that it's a white background, crisp and clean, um, and then the employees' pictures. I've also seen different sites where you can learn more about the employees, which is also kind of fun, but might be too personal for such a large company, to learn that Karen has 8 kids or something like that. Next for the blog, I picked Milk the Pigeon, which I thought was a really funny name. But what sparked my interest as well was the topics that the site covers. So it covers, these are articles for 20-somethings, lost 20-somethings, and I think, being in your 20s is an interesting age because you really don't know what's going on and you're trying to figure out life. You just graduated. So these articles I think are great. If I had known about this site years ago, I think it might have helped. A design isn't really much for the site. I mean, there's not much to it. But I think, it's really about the content here and helping people. So I'm all for that. Contact. So I chose 2 for this section. Digital Base, so that's a IT company, not even in this country, but their website I thought was kind of dark and typical for IT, but I liked that their contact us. I liked that it had a little message in a bottle. I thought that was kind of a cute, playful touch to what could seem to be such a serious website. But I don't really like the neon colors with the dark color. I don't know, it just seems weird to me. I probably wouldn't have selected those colors, but I thought the message in a bottle was a cute touch. The next one was Music City Unsigned. I also thought that was pretty cool because it's a website for unsigned artists in the Nashville area. I liked the roof, and it's almost like someone is writing on a post-it note for you, and you write in your message if you want to contact them. And I think it's more of a playful site. Musicians are entertainers and artists, so it definitely would represent that, and I think the theme is great. A lot more going on than what I probably would normally do for my taste, but it's very cute. For login and registration, I chose Gilt. I'm a heavy online shopper. I use Gilt a lot personally, and I use it a lot on the app, but occasionally I'll log on the computer. I really love that their whole design is always very crisp and up to date. This login page changes usually based on trends and seasons, so it's really nice to see like the whites and the crisp blacks and browns. Their login page though is pretty simple. You just log in with your email and password, and then press submit. And it's also nice that you could log in with your Facebook, since a lot of people use Facebook nowadays. And then it's also easy to sign up with the sign up button below. Next would be footers. As I mentioned before, I like everything really simple. So Daily Tech has a really simple footer with just the links to about, contacts, Twitter, Facebook. I'll show you really quickly. And Daily Tech is a website. It reminds me a lot of Mashable. I can't even say it. But as far as it's a lot of news and tech news. There are reviews on different gadgets and whatnot. But like I mentioned before, their footer is really simple, and I like that. Sometimes, you just want to know um, where you go to learn about, contact, that sort of thing. You can just click it and go. Some websites will have a ton, which is just confusing. So, and then my last one was Web Lounge. I like their crisp colors. I love a simple black, white, brown sort of thing. But their footer is also, very simple, much like Daily Tech with just the links below. So that's it. Thank you for your time.